Hey, Richaun, how was your break, and just how good was it to come back and to start off the second half win over the Rockets?
Break was well, went well. It was needed. I got some time with my son, so definitely enjoyed that. And just helped to reinvigorate, refocus for the second half. And we came out tonight. Got it started off well, so it's always good to start it off with a win.
Sean Cunningham.
How nice was it to have a win which was so kind of in control for most of the game and not have one of those, down to the wire kind of cardiac Kings, heart pumping type kind of games that you guys have been known for this season?
It was a good win. It felt good. It felt well. We did a good job of executing, good job of communicating, helping each other out tonight. We were able to be in control for most of the game. So, it was good. It was a good win. Good way to get the second half started.
James Ham.
Richaun, we're seeing a really big spike in assists from De'Aaron. Are you feeling something different from him? Are you seeing like better chemistry, or is it just sort of the maturation of him that you're seeing?
I think just the maturation. He understands how much attention he's drawing when he gets into the lane, and he's just looking for open guys. And guys were able to make shots tonight, and he does a good job of collapsing the paint, and we can really pick our poison. With how good he is at doing that. So I just think he's done a great job of looking for the open man and getting to him.
Jason Jones.
Sean, after giving up the 33 in that first quarter, just what did it do for you guys to hold them to 18 in that second quarter to carry you over through the rest of the game?
Well, on the defensive end of the floor is something that we've emphasized for a while. We know we have to get better on that end. And, coming into that second quarter, we just continue to, emphasize the things we needed to do to, keep them away from the paint and just make it tougher on them. And I think in that second quarter, we did a very good job of communicating, covering for each other, and just playing good team defense, solid defense, and forcing them to miss shots.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Richaun, good to see you, man. Given the way De'Aaron plays and kind of the wear and tear and, that he puts on his body out there, is it, when he comes, you have a few days off and he's refreshed. Do you feel and see a difference in the way you guys play and the way he plays?
He just got a chance to, like I said, reinvigorate and refocus. And, he came in and, wanted to lead us and make sure we got off to a good start. And, you could tell, he feels good, bouncing his step, things of that sort. And, we go as he goes. He's the head of our snake. So, he comes back, he got us going, and, I feel like he did a fantastic job tonight.
Sean Cunningham.
Sean, how do you just kind of look at the remaining of the schedule here? And obviously you guys are about to step right back out on the road. How do you look at this trip ahead for you guys?
Just another chance to get better. We are on the road, it's a lot of time to come together and, focus, lock in, watch film, things of that sort. And try to be effective and have a good road trip. It's important to continue this momentum from this game and continue building on the things that we did. So that's the focus now.
Jason Anderson. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sean.
No, I was just going to ask too. I mean, tonight, a lot of them is made, a year ago you had fans in this building and now you don't. And it's almost, kind of become a little bit, kind of almost used to it in a way after what you guys experienced in the bubble and so far this season. Just 1 year now, just kind of how does that kind of stick with you? And what'd you think of just what happened a year ago?
Man, first of all, I can't believe it's already been a year, but just, not taking any days for granted, is something I kind of take from it. You never know what can happen. It was so unexpected when this happened last year. And, I just think the lesson for me is just continue to treasure each day and to have the opportunity to play the game that I love every day and, still even through the midst of this thing, through the midst of the pandemic and, just to have this opportunity, it's something I don't take for granted. Every game means so much more and, just so much more appreciative. So just think that's the mindset I've been having from it.
Jason Anderson.
Richaun, I wanted to ask you also, you've played great in Sacramento. You've set yourself up nicely for whatever's going to happen this summer. Do you have any clarity from the Kings organization at this point, how you might fit into their plans for the future?
I think for right now, everybody's just focused on this year, just trying to do the best we can, try to, get some momentum going. and win some more games. I think that's the focus for me, this organization, is just trying to continue to get better and try to accomplish some goals. So it's not something that's really been thought about, and that's something that we'll handle after the season. But, for right now, all the focus is just the next game and, trying to get better that way.
Okay. Thank you, Rich.